I got 2 mobs on me.
Why would you do that?
What do you mean, why would I do that?
They just added.
They just added.
Why would you let them do that?
You know, I said, hey, you know what?
We got another mob over here to our left.
I'm here to field your troubles. Just tell me what's going on in your life and, you know, slap the gnome. Slap the gnome. They're like, thank you for doing that for me.
This is a
I really needed it.
But we got another one.
Alright. That was a happy session right there. They really liked it. They ended up giving me their soul in the end, which, you know, I am a level 1 guy. You know.
Getting a little memo.
You're safe, AC, if things are going to go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear a lot more.
You got a few people who are a little lower.
Buy that recipe from you.
But they are dying faster, at least.
You can have it for the going rate in the auction house.
Alright.
12 billion gold.
It's 3 gold, 50 silver.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Wow. That's a nice price. Requires 16 mithril bars.
That's nothing.
That's a lot, dude.
Thanks, sir.
Alright, boys, 8 gold to go.
Oh, wow.
Wait, did you really buy it?
Yeah, of course I did.
All right.
I'm going blacksmith with or a weaponsmith with my blacksmith guy, and he's only able to wield axes and hammers. So.
And since he's a warrior, he's going to use agility.
I don't know if that's a primary stat, but
It's not. It's a cipher stat.
It's not even that. That's not why I got it. It's because I like the look of
It's
it.
missing spirit. Okay, gotcha.
It has a good look to it. You don't get very many good-looking axes in the game. Everything kind of starts to look the same.
Just wait till the polearm drops again, Choop, and you want it. Cypher rolls on.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
I mean, we have gotten the gun like 4 times now, 3 times.
Yep, I've agreed on that ever since you guys got it, so, you know.
I think my wife and I just made the biggest mistakes ever.
Right.
Kids?
Nah, hell no, man. It's the best thing ever.
I mean, they didn't just make that one. What'd you guys do? Get cable?
Nah, so the boy is in band over at the school. He's doing the clarinet, so he's upstairs practicing right now. That's one.
Oh man, I remember those days.
2 is our daughter's taking drum lessons. And we're gonna buy her a set for her birthday.
Nice. You know, they do make a set of drums that are made out of rubber, and you put the headset on, and it sounds, yeah, it sounds like it, but you can't hear it.
Electric drums.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not buying electric drums. I just bought an actual set.
Yeah, I enjoyed my time playing the drums. However, in school, they never really let you play it the cool way. Can't do any spins with your drumsticks. Your part in the band is pretty limited.
Don't go up there.
That's not us.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another group working their way in, so we can piggyback on them.
Well, yeah, you can't spin your drumsticks, man. You poke your eye out.
If you do it right. I think the instrument I liked the most in the percussion was the bass drum. I think it was always fun to play around with.
Hey,
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Welcome to the stream.
I didn't even see that other one in the fucking bushes. In the freaking bushes.
It's too late.
I'm trying.
He is trying, so.
Trying really hard.
Finally, someone with mana.
Don't come around this corner yet. Where I'm at. There's one right here.
Good grief. Did Viper's thing for nothing.
Dude, I've almost broken that 1,000 damage crit playing shot Chupa. It's like 985 or something.
What's your agility at?
244.
Good night.
Oh, are we? Bam. Freeze. I love that ability. It's to cast Shadow Bolts. Use those all day.
A little higher up here, Cypher, where we got stuck, there is a mob that was turning his pet into a, I don't know, frog or a duck or whatever it was.
He won't have that chance.
Well, only reason I mentioned it in case you want to have your pet up, they can tank in case that happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the shaman mobs. The shamans have a
She's a
chance to
name,
hex.
so she has a good bit of hit point.
She a named?
Yeah, she is. She's for
Okay.
collecting someone.
Is
This
she
orc is just
solo?
following us. Yeah, I mean, we can get her solo because she passes around, but yeah.
The reason I'm asking is because I'd fear kite a mob like that.
Then you cannot, not in this area.
I don't think she's fearable either.
She might be, but there are tons of ads around her.
Yeah, is she up
Yeah.
by the altar?
Yep, right behind it.
Yeah, she's the last boss or the last main mob up there. If and when we actually start questing this area, you'll have to come back up here anyways later on.
This does remind me of freaking Kazakhstan, the Four Corners.
That's what I said. It reminds me of Kazakhstan. And it even has the gorillas, which, you know. Well, it doesn't have the gorillas, it's Shuriken's pet, but still.
Yeah. Shriky's pet adds to the atmosphere.
A little bit.
Tell me how you really feel.
You know, if you assist, it doesn't happen.
I've tried telling him.
Is that the F key?
What to assist?
Whatever you set it to.
Yeah.
What's the default?
I think it's the default F
I think
key.
that is the default, yeah.
Be nice if you could target the tank and cast through them.
Oh yeah, that's a thing in EverQuest too.
Yeah. Does anybody know if there's a flight path in Moonglade?
There is.
Yeah. All the way up into the druid area.
There's actually a flight path there.
Ooh, while you're up in Moonglade. Need a favor.
Oh yeah?
I don't remember the vendor's name, but there's a vendor up there that sells a rare cooking recipe.
Is it baked salmon from Viviana?
Nope. Dragon Breath Chili.
Oh, Dragon Breath. Right.
That sounds delicious, actually.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find it, I will purchase one for you.
Thank you, sir.
If you're running around checking things out and you see the tailor vendor there, anything good on him, let me know. I might make the trip.
I gotta go up there to fish and cook nightfin soup so I can become a million.
I think that's the one Shariki was making, wasn't it? Knifefin?
Nah.
Is Knifin just up in Moonglade area, or?
That's where you catch them, yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
And
No.
it's MP5 for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think I paid the recipe already too.
In P5, you mean mana?
Mana per 5. Yeah, mana per 5 seconds. Mana per tick.
It's a lot of mobs.
Yep.
Just means more XP and loot, man.
Yeah, XP's not too bad.
I'm about to hit 45.
I am pretty close to 42.
About a quarter of the way through 45 right now. And
I'll
then,
definitely hit 42 in Old Amman.
Mage Weave seems to be dropping pretty good here. You guys getting like 4 every time you loot?
That's what somebody got.
I haven't seen any mage weave. Alright, no.
You guys are welcome to keep it. I'm just saying, this is a good spot for me to come back to later on.
No, like, legit.
These are
I
elites.
got 5 total since we started. I mean, it's good drop rate because I mean we're taking turns too, so it's round robin stuff. Pretty sure we've gotten a stack together amongst the 4 of us.
Stay on the left side of this path because there are mobs behind these huts over here.
Oh, left side.
Hey.
What's up, man? Did you finish dinner?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, welcome to the
Got
stream.
good news. I'm working tomorrow, so that's nice.
Oh, yeah. Kind of saw that one coming from what you said earlier.
Then that guy's gonna be off for who knows how long. So that's exciting. Forgot to mention I love my life. Did I mention that yet? What's going on? You guys doing big things?
Trying to get this piece for Shariki.
Chupa.
It's just a little roamer. It's fine.
Won't you roll against him though?
Yeah. We do got a spot open though. We can summon you and get some experience while we wait.
I wish.
Unless you're still working on those quests over there, Donald.
Oh yeah, I'm still questing. I've got some or some still to get. What's the name of it now? I got like 2 more of each.
Are we almost there? Is this the last set of steps?
No.
Little gnome legs getting tired, man. What's up?
No, I was just wondering.
One of the pets is getting hit through the wall.
Wait, what?
To the left.
Cypher's pet.
Yeah, he did.
Got a couple mobs on me. Low on mana. These guys are skinnable. Are you getting anything good off of them, Shariki, or no?
I'm not really even skinning them, honestly.
You don't want the money for the rugged leather? I mean, you still have 1,000 plat or gold to save up for on your epic mount.
They don't give rugged for the most part. You guys can make it to here. Mostly Chupa.
Yeah, everybody's buffed up.
There's another group.
Yep. They sneaked in while we were taking. Oh, I got an ad. I'll let him hit me a second.
This is a decent buy. Oh, Spanky, don't die. You did.
Dead.
Yep, I was medding. Sorry, my bad.
Somebody?
He needs heals. He's back up.
I get it. Ooh.
Nice.
Go! Oh, that's getting auctioned, bro.
Congrats, man.
I got my mount, but I just can't pay for it yet.
How much is that going for in the auction house?
It'll probably go for 20 plus.
Yeah, good luck.
It will. That's a good axe. The reason why is a chance to hit.
I don't like that. It looks like something that
Whirlwind
players
axe.
work hard to get. Yeah,
Different color.
it doesn't matter. It's still the same graphic.
What, you want them to come up with a new
Ooh.
graphic for every weapon? Come on, what do you think
Hey,
this is?
Wellvine. What was that for? That was for goggles, right? Green goggles.
Ooh,
I need two of those.
$1,800 for a laptop. I just never could see myself paying that much. Let's see, he has an i7, 9750, pretty good. GeForce RTX 2070, I'm not familiar with that. Congrats, man. 16 gigabytes of DDR4. RGB backlit keyboard. The only thing I would say on those keyboards is to make sure that it's not just backlit, but actually the lettering stands out. I don't know, what do you think, Cheeps? Worth it? Not worth it?
What?
Reed's asking about the laptop.
Where's it at?
Discord? Under WoW?
Oh.
Yeah, I paid close to 900 for mine. The only downside to it was only a 250 gig hard drive.
Yeah, but you can always get like an external if you don't mind having, something strapped to the top, Velcro it or something.
The resists are getting real.
They start hitting harder too.
That's a good chunk of change for a laptop, bro.
I know, that's what I said. $1,800. It does come with pretty much everything I have in my computer except half as much RAM.
Yeah, the RAM's a little light for my liking.
Graphics card I'm not familiar with, but it's probably better.
2070. It's the RTX is the newest generation of graphics card from NVIDIA.
Yeah, but how does that compare up to the 10 series and the
GTX series?
Yeah.
RTX is supposed to be better. It's supposed to be more capable. But you have obviously different tiers of RTX, so some will be better than others.
I went with the Radeon this time around, and I'm having no complaints.
I would watch out for the Radeons because they tend to burn out pretty quick.
Good to know. If that happens, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, I went to 2 of them in like a year.
Ow.
Did you buy it from Amazon or something?
No. Newegg.
Well, I'm just saying, if you bought it from Amazon, you have a warranty on it.
Oh, that was years ago. The technology's probably improved since that last time I bought a Radeon. But I'm also a degenerate who leaves his computer on 24/7. That's probably why it burned out.
Same here.
No sleep mode?
Nah, I just left it on.
I'm of absolutely no use at this point right now.
Not hitting it at all? Pet?
I am, but it's really low.
You guys think you're going to be able to get to the mob?
Oh yeah, we're here already. It's just a matter of the last parts.
And like once you're in the cave, it's really just single pulls the whole way to the egg.
Second to mid up.
Now these I will skin. Boo, thick. Give me that rugged.
Yeah, you get a chance for rugged here.
Boo, thick. Fuck you. Freak you. Get freaked.
Hey, you can make my sexy quiver an ammo pouch, right?
Friggy? Someone say Friggy?
Mm-hmm. Get free.
There's this group right here. They're killing.
Killing who you need?
Well, one of the people.
Get her on the way out.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't look like they're doing the egg. That sucks. I was gonna make them clear.
I just came up here for the names.
Oh, they didn't even kill the name. She's right here.
Oh, get her.
Either that or she respawned really fast.
No, they didn't kill her.
didn't have a name.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, so much damage. Oh, we got an egg.
Okay, finally got the dot on.
And my pet's hexed.
Oh.
I got one on me if you guys can get this off.
I don't know where the fuck
Okay,
my
one.
pet is.
Get this off of me.
I'm trying.
You frog again?
I'm a frog now.
I love it when you throw a stamina buff on a Lobie and it half healths them.
Yeah.
I got one more heal, and then I'm gonna be out of mana.
And we're wiping.
If we wipe, I'll do it up here on the
Oh, that's not
stairs.
good. That's not good. You have 22 seconds on the stone. I'm gonna
I
try
just
to get
lost
another
it.
one on you. You got 22 seconds to stand back up from it.
It's already gone.
It's already gone.
They dispelled me.
10 seconds.
6 minutes until release. So I can use the
That's-
soul stone still. No, I still got it. So I'll wait until you guys die and then use it.
I tried.
Oh, that ain't working.
It's that turn into a freaking frog that's the issue.
Alright.
Where'd the ad come from, though? Be careful, AC.
It aggroed on a pet.
We have to bring her down here instead, hopefully.
Yeah.
Save intimidation for when she's casting her heals.
Do we have to kill Elder Torntusk as well?
He's dead already, dude.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have him highlighted as full health.
Too far away.
Yeah, but he won't do anything. I don't think you have to kill him at all. He's part of a quest.
Alright, AC, let's get this on you. That's not you. That's not you. Okay.
We'll take a healing stone too if you got it.
Yeah.
In fact, I would give one to everybody just in case.
Yeah.
So what's your mount gonna be, Chupa?
Good cat.
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
Don't want that. You can't make me take it.
It's a cookie.
Chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin?
Chocolate chip.
Oatmeal raisin all day.
Chocolate chip all day.
Especially
Peanut
just
butter,
right out of
same.
the oven. Oatmeal raisin. Baby.
Chocolate chip.
Oatmeal is. I gotta admit, oatmeal is really, really good. But chocolate chip, if I had the two put in front of me and they were just off the rack, chocolate chip's gonna be devoured.
We ready, gentlemen?
What pet should I be using for this? Oh, I know.
Your
Fellhound.
Fell Hunter. Fell Hunter.
I was saying tank pet because you could off tank it in case one gets turned into a froggy.
Yeah, but the
No, the Fell Hunter's gonna stop her from casting.
Yep.
She's roaming back.
You're gonna pull back here, right, Shrieky?
Yep.
Okay.
We want to clear that other one, Streaky, real quick.
Yeah.
Man. I think I might just stick to 2 dots and wand because it really is hard to get anything else on these guys.
And she's coming back to the front now.
Oh,
There it is.
congrats, man.
There it is.
All right, let's fight her there this time.
Yeah, we can fight her
Shit
there.
up,
No,
shit up
no
on the
issues.
side is gonna start respawning.
Yep.
Yeah. We're fighting her up there, you said?
Mm-hmm. Just don't get over too far to the left because some of those dogs are up.
My pet is just getting instantly hexed.
You guys a full group,
No, we can invite you.
so I can get pushed over to like everything's dead, like right here. So. That works.
Spanky was back in the fight for about a half a second.
Maybe there's none of that anymore because there's nothing changed.
You got to give it a minute or two.
You may have been on the same layer we were on too, though.
She's tapped. There it is.
Congrats, man.
All right, now we gotta go in here.
What about your mallet?
What?
Your mallet?
Isn't this egg quest for the mallet?
No, I think you should be able to hit this altar over here.
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Do we have to kill the guy?
No.
Probably part of a chain that I'm not to yet. I have this
Oh, you
egg.
got to pop. You got an ad.
Where?
I have this egg quest to get the egg out of this cave,
Uh-huh.
and then the razor beak, which is what they keep us for.
Did you... You mean Sharpbeak?
Yeah.
So the temple to our left over the mountain range, did you go up there to the very top and kill the named up there?
What?
If you look at your map.
I have nothing up there.
But did you not go up there at all before?
Nope.
Okay, because the named up there drops the piece for the mallet to come up here and then touch the altar with the mallet to
Well
imbue it.
then.
Well, we're already here. We can get you your egg at least. Got an ad.
Ed.
Can't stand here.
Okay, this guy might kill me.
Not enough mana.
We could try to use... Oh, never mind.
See, you have to just go up there and kill him. You don't have a quest to do it.
To kill who?
Quagga, the keeper.
Are you able to get up there on your own or no?
Probably.
The one over there, I don't think none of them are elites.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can get over there on your own, we can summon you back over here, and that way you don't have to fight your way back up. Or I don't mind killing all the way back over there and back over here. It's a good experience.
Oh, I was like, what buff is this? It's your Fellhound.
Oh yeah.
Paranoia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another group up there.
Oh, what? Oh, they're running out.
This might be interesting.
Should
Nah,
we run
that-
in?
No.
How are you on those tribal necklaces?
3 of 5. I wish when my pet hit them, his tainted blood worked.
What was that do?
Taints the Fell Hunter's blood for 1 minute. When the Fell Hunter is hit with a melee attack, the attacker will lose 17 melee attack power for 10 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. So if he's being hit constantly, then he is destroying their attack.
Should probably be happy he's not getting hit up here.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah. Actually, any group I've ever been in, it's not suggested that the Fellhound actually take any damage. As you die.
Did it finally work for you, Nunnel?
What's that?
I said, did it finally work for you? The layer?
Oh, I don't know. There's just a lot of people around. Or so it seems. I only need 2 more stones, and I didn't even realize it turned green after I leveled, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it.
I mean, you get experience for it still. And it might lead to something more. Kind of was hoping it would.
Yeah, couldn't it?
Lunar wants to know, you guys running ZF after getting the mallet item? I think they're gonna run Alderman for those that need it.
AC, do you need either of those?
I do not. Well, requires... Teaches you how to make... Actually, I don't have either one of those.
They're a little pricey. They're like 2.5 gold for one and 2 gold for the... But if you want them, I'll pick them up for you.
It's in that
Pet's
one town
about
that
to
you're
die.
at?
Pet's about to die.
Yeah, there's a healing coming. This in that one town that you ran over to?
Yeah, it's in Moonglade.
Yeah, if you want to pick them up, I'll pay you for them later. I got 18 gold on me, so I should be able to afford it.
Okay.
I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Still need one more necklace, Cypher. What about that?
Yeah, I could absolutely use that one too. Wow, that's pretty good too. I like that one. How much is that one going for?
That was like 1.5 gold.
Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know, Lunar. We might have to form 2 groups, because I know there's quite a few people who want to go down there. I don't really need it for anything at this point, just the main bad guy somewhere down the road, but we run it a lot, so I can always sit out one if we need. Or join the second group. Try to even out the levels, so we got high levels and mid levels together.
I'm out of range.
Hurry up and need it before he comes back from AFK.
I see spirit.
I don't need that.
Am I in the right area? Okay.
But I will take it apart. Dream dust.
Man.
Bro, where are we going?
We're almost
Ooh.
there.
Going after an egg.
Is this for Sharkbeak?
No, this is the alien egg.
How's this luck?
It literally just spawned right there.
It just spawned, yeah. Ooh, I haven't had any dense stone either. Only 2. Only 2, man. I need. Let me see how much it takes to smelt thorium. It's only 1 per thorium. I need 6 total. I think I may have 3 in the bank. So I only need 1 more thorium and I am good to go to make a salt shaker.
What level do you gotta be to use it?
250 leather worker.
So Shariki, what about you, Chiba? You 250 yet?
He's
I'm
not a
not a
leather
leather
worker.
Who else was our leather worker? There's somebody else.
I think they got rid of
Reeds and
Tricky?
the Reeds.
yeah,
is,
Reeds, Shariki. There's one more.
Was it Flip who
Was
said
Flip?
he was getting rid of it to go alchemy? I think it's either Reeds or Flip who said they were.
I think Flip was getting rid of it to go alchemy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Skull
congrats on
Man's-
42, man.
Grats. Do those zones like Skullman's? Do they have lockouts? Like, or are they rerunnable?
No, it's not a raid. I mean, you can only run instances 5 per hour.
There's the patrol up there.
The same
with a
one, you
name, it
mean?
looks like. Hi, it's the keeper.
Yep.
Say it again,
the egg
AC?
is that green thing in there.
The same instant 5 in an hour.
Okay.
No, any instance 5 times.
Well, I'm just saying you could go through Scarlet Monastery's graveyard, library, armory, and a cathedral, reset it, and do all over again. You could do all of them 5 in an hour.
No. You can do only 5 instances per hour.
Really? I thought you could only reset it 5 times per hour.
Nope.
That's messed up.
5 total instances.
That could only be classic rules, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad
What's
for
this
it.
egg thing for?
All right, stay
That's
back.
what he's for.
What I'm about to try to do is just gather them up with the monkey and go loot it.
Oh, we're not
Alright.
gonna try to. Can we sneak her out of that bunch? You think? Like the dot run and dot her run dot run.
I don't need to do anything with her.
But she's a named.
She's not a rare or anything. She's just a name to loot.
Oh, okay.
Mankey's dead.
That's
About to
that.
get wrecked.
Got it.
Okay.
Flop it when you get
Flop
close
it.
to us.
No.
Oh my god.
Or just
Dude,
eat it and get a res.
My feigned death has been not doing anything. It's not getting resisted. It's just not doing anything.
I've noticed some issues with fan death on my guy too.
Alright, yeah, res me. We can get out of this cave.
Oh no, never mind. That was a dead Shrieky.
Yeah, if you guys have any extra
They're
cloth,
respawned.
Alright, so Hearth it is. Let's go.
if you guys have any extra
Oh,
cloth,
don't
I'll
we
take
need
it
to
from
go
you.
get the thing out of the thing so we can bring it back over to the other thing?
Yeah.
Nope.
yeah.
There's no way. It's gonna take a while.
Oh, okay. So you want the old one instead?
Or
Nope.
the other
Because
one?
we're gonna have to clear all the way out of here.
Go all the way down,
Alright.
all the way over, then all the way back.
Yeah, I'll hearth and fly
Yeah,
back.
I'm
get the
hearthing
mallet.
out. I'm hearthing out and
Where we
gonna
heading?
chill for a little bit.
All the one?
Alright. Yeah, we need the Heart of Alderman or the last guy or something.
So who all wanted to go to Alderman? We need...
Nonal. I think he needs to go. We need Luna needs to go, I think.
Looking
That's
for
what they
something
said.
specific?
Might want to check with them just to make sure.
Safe travels.
So Jed wants to go. Lunar wants to go. Maybe-
I don't have to go. I just need a quest that's
I can
right at
sit
the
out.
long
Y'all
line.
can all go. It'll be level appropriate.
Actually, if you want to get them in there, I can sit out. I need to go turn some of these quests in anyways.
Hello.
Because they kind of need you there for the
See you
DPS.
later.
So get Jed, get Lunar.
Hello.
Let me see how much thorium I have.
See you around.
Just remember to save me all your cloth. Gets kept
Not all of
them.
it.
Gets
I got
kept.
to use some of it for them. Screw this stuff. Why do I have? Why do I? Fly. Why?
Hello. See you around.
Say things, some words. Alright. Oh. I have 4 thorium.
Alright, AFK a second.
Me too.
Let me see if I can get 2. So much crap. Alright, what do I need for... Mithril, Mage, Solid, Blasting Powder. And then I need to, okay. So, unstable trigger. All right. Go power, yeah, 4 unstable triggers. Okay, good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you guys already start the instance?
I'm making a slow shaker right now.
AC, where should I meet you for these items?
I don't know. Where's good for you?
I'm running to Alderman.
You're able to send mail, right? With a COD, so I can like pay you how much I owe you.
I don't know. Sure.
Like, I've never used that function, but I think it's like a pay on delivery, right? If not, I can meet you after the Alderman run.
Time is money, friend.
If I could find, if I could get my skill up to be able to mine the better thorium nodes, I could make so much money off those salt shakers.
Why? What are they going for?
At least 10 gold. piece. I actually could make money by just getting the mats off the off the auction, just for the thorium ore alone.
I mean, that's an option. You could always do that. Just buy them.
An option. I'm getting skill with it too.
I would do it slowly. I would make one and put it up on the auction and see if it
Oh,
actually
yeah.
sells. If it doesn't, then, you know, not to waste your
Yeah.
time with it. I mean, you know where one is that spawns again and again and again. Throw Netflix up on one monitor and sit your guy over there overnight.
Yeah.
It's boring, but, you know, you could make yourself enough to buy yourself a mount.
True. I need mithril anyway to make them, so I can do my mithril farming. Plus, they keep saying that I find it in the south, but I've been all through Tanaris, so I'll go check out the crater.
What do you need
Okay.
your... Go ahead.
I'm sorry, buddy. The Runecloth cloak pattern is soul-bound, apparently, so I can't mail it to you or trade it to you.
That sucks.
Where'd you
Yeah,
get
it
it from?
sucks. Moonglade.
I still pay you
Really?
for it, man, since I told you to buy it.
Is there a way for him to get over there?
Yeah. I mean, I had to swim up the coast and then drown myself and res myself to get in. But you can fight your way through a tunnel of high-level mobs, too.
How high level?
Good question. I don't know because I just used the drowning method.
Drowning method is the easiest method.
Are there engineering recipes over there?
AC. Alright, so instead of doing COD, I actually sent you 4 gold along with the pattern. Yeah.
All right.
So just send me 8 gold when you get the package.
Okay.
That's odd. That
I was in the middle of dissertation on drowning and clicked the wrong.
Was it only 4 gold for the recipes? I thought it was more than that.
One was 2.5 and one was 1.5, and the other one is soulbound to me, but I'm a tailor, so I'm just gonna keep it until I get to that. I appreciate it though.
is the end result soulbound as well.
I doubt it.
And no, binds when equipped.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice cloak too.
All right. So I could buy 8 bars or 8 thorium ore. Let me see if the bars are cheaper. Because I get no skill from making them.
I can't believe blacksmithing is so cheap compared to tailoring. Tailoring, on the other hand,
It's not cheap.
none of that stuff. Because I guess you guys still make it with bandages and everything
You're
else.
saying
So
engineer. You're saying engineer
engineer,
is cheap.
yeah. Well, just saying
Yeah.
the stuff that you're making with it, yeah.
Yeah, but the blacksmithing is definitely not cheap. It takes tons. Like for breastplates, it takes 20 bars to make breastplates. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, the real draw to the other. What was it? The one that's like engineering is the PvP aspect, I guess.
For me, it was the headgear.
Because a lot of the items can't be used by anybody else, right?
What's up?
Yeah.
Just did a quest for the Divine Matic Rod that we did in that dungeon earlier. 13 agility, 5 stamina on a ring. Or a headpiece that's leather, 23 intellect, 9 spirit.
Hmm.
Keep it real.
Let's see how much money I can make off salt shakers. I already sent Shrieky his.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
I need to drop.
Yo. Keep it real.
Looks like Jed is sitting outside the dungeon.
Yeah.
What's up? Hurry back.
I love the clicking on your keyboard.
Mine?
Yeah.
Alright, let's make these.
So I can make admiral hats now. Those are kind of interesting.
Link that.
I need long, elegant feathers, though, and I haven't seen any of that.
Oh, hello.
Like it?
Hello, gnome pirate. You look fancy.
Army matey.
Gives you 10 additional stamina to the party members within 30 yards. What? Wait a minute, what? Gives 10 additional stamina to party members within 30 yards. I want that. I want that. Alright, so let's see. I think I have a lot of gold. Bars. Gold bars. I don't have a lot of gold.
Lunar or Jed, you guys need bags of any kind for Mage Weave?
Yeah. I need 2.
What's the name of the tune?
Jedrian.
Alright, I'll give this one to Slack, so I just asked him, and I'll give you the next ones I make.
Yeah, no worries. I'm at 185 tailoring, so I should be making those myself pretty.
Ah, okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'll make those 4. Oh, Ingrossia is at 190 as of last night. Blacksmithing. If it gets that 10 more, then it's so happy. Why did I make these? Why do you know what? I think I forget something. What am I doing? Who are you? What are all these kids doing here?
What's up, Wolf Prince? How you doing? Got some of these guys gonna run Oldemon here in a minute. Get some of their quests done. I am finishing up some quests that I have that I can just want to get rid of the backpack space. Some of these things are taking up so much. It's ridiculous. Like all those items right here are questable items. Might have made a mistake myself. Why? What happened? Just made a rogue so I didn't get burned out on my hunter. Might be enjoying it more. Yeah, ultitis is definitely a thing. It does happen in pretty much any video game you'll ever play. Haven't tried a rogue yet, though, myself. Alright, so Feralis is where? Next to the flats? You guys know? Offhands?
I was there earlier today.
Is it by the Shimmering Flats somewhere? Over by the
Isn't
Barrens?
Feralis south
it's on the other
of
side, bro.
Decimus? Or am I dreaming?
Feralis is on the
That's how-
complete opposite side of the zone you're in. Northwest.
Northwest of what?
All the way to the northwest of the zone that you're in.
Oh, okay, so go out the top of that one.
Yep. Not the northern part, the more western part.
Mm-hmm.
The part that's all in the fog of war that you haven't seen through yet or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exposed.
Is there a flight point up there as well?
Mm-hmm.
Snag that while I'm there.
Yeah, you got to take a boat over to a little island, and there's a flight path over there.
Well, there's a flight path as soon as you zone in from Thousand Needles as well.
Oh, okay.
What's the island one for? Why would you have two? To put you closer to another zone line or something?
I honestly have no clue.
Trying to think how I got there, and then, yeah, let's see. I came from the north into the zone from the, like, I went south from a zone into the.
Oh, okay, so Island 1 has a base. Quest and everything, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I went from Desolus down into Feralis.
That's where I trained my alchemy. There are like high level snake things along the beach when you go there.
I think that's what I'm going after, actually. I need to kill Screecher spirits, which come after the Screechers. Use my little potion thingy to summon them.
So where did you guys say that tablet was outside Aldermont?
There's 2 rooms you gotta go to. One has the tablet in a big chest. And then there's another quest where you need to find... What is it, like an amulet thing or something? And it's a small chest in a completely different room. Both of them, I would just suggest running around and hoping you stumble into it.
Tablet of Ryun A or something?
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, guys.
Evening.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
It's a pretty cool deal, not epic.
Any of you guys seen anybody running around with an epic mount yet?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
tons of people.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 gold and they're already running around with it.
Yep.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
It'd be nice to be rich in at least one video game we play at some point down the road.
You will be.
I don't think I've ever been that person.
It just takes time.
Some of these guys obviously got there really quickly, so it's not even about time, it's about knowing what you're doing.
Like, this game, the way it works is the higher level you get, the more money you make from things, so...
Yeah, but I don't think that's where they were making 1,000 plat, is off of certain drops. I mean, yeah, you can get those, anybody can be lucky in that regard. There's something else going on. Trade skills, maybe, if they do the right trade skills.
Mm-hmm. That or buying gold. You know, that's always a
No,
thing, too.
that's not really a skill.
It's not a skill, they just buy it. I mean, I was watching a video today on YouTube, and there is a WoW services, a WoW power leveling service that was advertised on the freaking video, and it wasn't a WoW video, something else. Alright, I'm on my way to Alderman.
Alright, I see a flip.
Why is it the one person that can summon everybody is always the last person to get there?
Hey, I was making salt shakers for our salt shaker people. Huh? Hey,
Doesn't it take 3 people to summon them?
It does, but he's always the last one to summon or be
Does it
there.
take 3 people to summon a salt shaker? That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, what you're talking about. Man, the quests, yeah, or not quests, but skills. 275. Oh, I'm so close. I can taste it.
What's it taste like? Mithril?
Tastes like freedom.
Aluminum? Or as the English would say it, aluminium, which I love.
Tastes like a world enlarger is fast approaching.
Aluminium.
So-
Yeah,
it
I agree.
Sounds like something out of like a Superman comic.
It does. Sounds like some foreign like substance.
Because I could never do it at my daily life. I could never call it aluminium foil. Doesn't quite sound right. Aluminum foil, cheap, you know.
They probably have a different name for foil. They probably don't use foil for the name.
Why
It's
would-
like sheet. They probably use aluminium sheet or something like that.
Nah, it's not fancy enough. Not proper.
It's not the Queen's English.
Right, they gotta be a little bit more uppity.
Thorium, man.
It's one heck of a run.
I got 1 wild vine out of that, or out of doing that. Out of the 2 that I need. Plus I need heart. Oh, wait a minute. I have Hearts of the Wild, I think, in the bank.
I got 4 of them while we were in there.
Hearts of the Wild or Wild Vine?
Wild vine.
Do you still have them?
Mm-hmm.
Do you use them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap!
But I'll trade you.
Trade me what? What are you gonna trade me?
Mage Weave for vines.
Well, you know you can get my mage weave.
Not all of it.
I need it for salt shakers, yo.
I'm just teasing you, man.
Salt shakers.
Oh, it's starting to become green.
Flight path is to your left where that well is at.
Was somebody who's making the group? I need an invite.
I mean, Shrieky had been leader.
Hello. Be careful.
Oh yeah.
Ah, this feels so good. Nice and relaxing in the hot tub. Soak my poor feet after that long run. Alright, so it says south and central, I think is where.
Did you say South Central?
South and central.
No.
Southern and central Feralis. There's a horde camp out here. It's too lush and beautiful.
All right, I'm at the zone line.
Several of you guys are.
Nobody is.
No, they're just in another layer.
No, I'm in the group. They must be right outside them.
Yeah, I'm standing right near the entrance to the cave.
Come on in, man. If nothing was up, let's get these teleports going, or these summonings.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on my way in. I just didn't want to respawn on me.
I believe in you. I believe that the children are our future, and that you will light the way with your holy shadow bolts.
There's something else between that and that song, isn't there? Before "Let Them Light the Way."
I don't know.
Believe the children are our future, and then something.
Da, 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 da.
Teach them right and let them lead the way.
There you go.
Lead the way. Yeah.
Teach them right.
Yeah.
That would be the part that I would forget.
I don't know the way in here, Cypher, so
What?
you being at the zone line doesn't help me at all.
What?
Yeah, I've never been in here.
Yes, Cypher.
And if you want to show me where that update for that quest is out here, that'd be great too.
Which one?
The chest.
Yeah. The tablet of Ryan.
Okay. 1 second. That's a cute wand you have there.
Is it a wand, or is he just happy to see you?
Hey, bada-boom.
It looks like something that Starlight Starbright would carry.
Mm-hmm. Way over here. I'm so lost in here.
That's what she
There
said.
it is. You need this over here, this crate.
Cool, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, tear it up tonight. I'm gonna go do my first dip. And people never done it.
Well, that's one quest down.
Right on.
Nice. I'm not sure what Flip said before he headed out.
I have no clue either.
He said he couldn't do the dungeon. He doesn't have time or something, and he had to.
We need something.
2 more people.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you have Shariki and Nano with you?
No.
I don't have Shrieky, don't have Nonal. I asked in guild who else was coming, and no one responded.
Nano needs to get in there for a couple quests, so I would definitely take him.
I'm probably not gonna make it.
Not gonna make it.
All
All
right.
right, I invited Nonal.
I'm not gonna make it invited.
Cheapa still needs that melee weapon in there.
No, he doesn't. Oh, Chupa does. Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Cypher's wants to loot it for himself.
Yeah, that's how we're doing it, right? AFK, man.
Get the feeling they're not gonna be on this side of the wall. I am looking for screechers. Gotta kill them and then use a little item on them, get their spirits to pop up, and then kill those. And it says they are in the southern and central Feralas. So maybe they're not on this side of the map. Maybe they're down here on the left.
No one else is coming?
I think Nonal says he's too tired. You get Chupa?
I think he's gone, man. He's AFK. With family.
Luner's pulling the whole zone here.
Oh, we need the things off of him anyway.
Oh, do these guys drop something that we need?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to do it with just the 4 of us. At least not the last main guy.
Nah.
Might have to wait for Shariki.
Yep.
Yeah, if you had Chupa and Nonal as a full group, that would be outrageous. You guys would be able to take pretty much the whole thing.
Yep. Well, we want to go back to questing, then come back to this later.
I think we're gonna have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that's the wrong.
Well, I think you needed the quest over here as well, didn't you? I said I think you needed the quest over here as well, didn't you, Cypher?
I don't even know where you are, sir.
Feralis.
I don't even know where that is.
You gotta go to the Burger King and then take a left. When you get to the second big rock, make a right. Go down to the phone booth.
Phone booth.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When you see the old CR TV graveyard, you're almost there.
Oh. Well, that makes it all. Right? I understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Your language has been received. Computed.
I'm coming in clear, Houston. So there were some screechers back there somebody killed. Kind of hanging out in this little area, see if I see any more. Yeah, so Feralis, if you go to Gazistan and go up to the Salt Flats, and then follow that little ravine that you had to take the lift down into, all the way up to the northwest, it will lead you here. Oh, you know what? Those corpses are still there. I actually don't need to kill them. I just need to use this thing on the corpses.
Nice.
They're still there by the time I get back. No, it disappeared right in front of me. Toss me an invite, Cypher. You can see me here.
One minute. I'm working on stuffs. It's a specialty. Hush hush.
He's tapping a node right now.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's literally makes a sound. Tap, tap, tap.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta go tap a node. Drop the kids off at the pool.
So do you notice any increase in the DPS numbers, Cypher, when you see that?
What?
You know, with the stacking of the shadow weaving?
I can't tell. I'd have to see a TPS thing.
Oh, I gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna head AC's way.
Maybe by the time you got in here, I'll have found them. Maybe. It's a big zone.
Yes, it is.
And you said you had to do fishing in here to get a fishing rod, or?
No, to increase fishing from 225 to 300, you have to do a quest where you fish 4 rare fish out of different locations, and one of them is in the little river there, or little pond.
Oh, okay. Where's the fishing rod that you had to get?
The fishing rod was, you get it out of the waters in, Desolus?
Ah, okay.
It's like right in the bay where the evil horde town is.
Gotta love it when you fear something in the exact same direction you're running. Well, I think we have eliminated all the places that it's not.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I finally found him, Cypher.
Yeah?
No, I did not.
Dang it, I just missed the boat.
I mean, they have to be here, right? They're not like up in the trees or completely hidden. And
I don't even know what you're looking for.
the screechers, they're like
Rich.
dragon lizard whirlies like things in the air. I don't know what the hell they are.
They should be like vultures, right?
Not really.
That's what a screecher sounds like, is a vulture.
They were back down near the ogres? I swear I didn't see any. Yeah, see, those aren't the things I'm looking for. I did run past a dead one earlier, but actually 2 dead ones. That was right over here next to this stump, that tree. But since then, I haven't seen any.
Whatever that ability is that druids have that refills your mana bar, that is pretty.
Yeah, there's no screechers over here. Maybe it will show you on the map when you finally get here.
We'll see. What's the quest called?
Screecher spirits.
I don't even have quest, do I?
You don't have that one?
No. I don't even know where you got that.
That was down in the Gazistan.
Huh.
Well, we can go work on some of the other ones. We got the wanted ones, the water survey.
Yeah. I'm on my way there.
Yeah, get the flight path at least.
I mean,
You what?
I haven't even got over to your area yet. I'm still waiting on this boat, waiting for it to cross over to that.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just meet you in Gazistan.
All right.
You said the other flight path was up north? On an island?
Did you get the one on the island?
No.
It's off the coast. All the way, off the... There's a path in the middle of the zone that goes to the left, and it leads to a dock, and you can just take the boat out to the island.
Is it the big island or the small island?
It's the small one. The big one's called the Island of Dread or something. I don't think it's very far.
I could just swim to the island, right?
I don't know what's in those waters. I didn't try it.
There are monsters down there, but I swim at 36.
Alright. You're a brave man.
It wasn't that hard, just don't go to the bottom.
There is a boat, but it takes forever.
Yeah, there's a boat.
Yeah, it circles all the way around the island to get to the other side. But the trip back is real quick.
There are a lot of people over here fishing, that's for sure.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, check this hat out, Cypher.
Have a good one.
That looks like a fishing hat right there.
Yeah, but the stats.
Oh, hello.
But it's leather.
It's leather.
Oh, you know, I don't look at that too much.
You can still roll neat on it though.
Uh-huh.
It does have spirit.
Yes, it does.
There was a guy advertising this morning for a group for Alderman, and I sent him a tell, and he's like, out 43 plus.
So ridiculous. Should have told him if I was 43 plus, I'd be doing ZF.
Boom.
Or your mama. Right? We got mama jokes in this game.
I tried to
Wow.
tell him, you know, that like I'm just healing, so you know. I don't think I get major heal upgrades at 42. I don't know.
You don't.
It's...
Yeah, but that 8 mana difference. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Could always give him the standard WoW response I get when I tell somebody I don't want to join their group. The FU. Go with that one. It's almost like, how you doing? You have a good day? Hola.
All right. How do I get the quest to get the Alice in Wonderland juice?
Gunpowder elixir?
Yeah. How do, that's in Tanaris, isn't it?
Yeah, in Gadget, there's a goblin near the smiths, I think. That's gonna send you to get some kind of dew suckle or something like that. Honeysuckle dew, something.
Hmm. Let's check here.
It's a quest chain.
Peace be with you.
By the blacksmith. Okay.
Good luck, friend.
Peace be with you.
I think it's this guy over here.
What brings you here? Asha Fela.
I am listening.
Thirsty Goblin? Laden Dew Gland?
Go in peace.
Sure.
Man. How do you spell that potion?
NOG fodder elixir. Yeah, I'm missing something else in there too. But you get the point.
That's alright, I should find it.
Greetings. May the stars guide
I'm
you.
listening. Feel free to browse. Be careful.
Greetings.
It's not the water one.
Goodbye.
It's called the
Hello.
Elixir of Agony quest.
Del Nadris.
It's called the what?
Huh?
What did you say it was called?
I guess it's the Elixir of Agony. Strong Trolls Blood
No.
Potion. No.
Alright, so there's an NPC named Sprinkle. Let's see where she's at. So in Gadget somewhere, there's an NPC female goblin named Sprinkle.
Spell. Spigot?
Sprinkle. Like sprinkle some salt on your toast,
What
whatever.
brings you
Sprinkle.
here?
Sprinkles on your ice cream.
It's a female, you said?
Asha Fela.
Yep.
Hello.
Target Sprinkle. And then put a ready icon over her head and make it easier to find her.
Hey, Choop.
Yeah.
So Google says that
How may I help?
that chili recipe you were looking for is actually in Dustwallow. I don't know if
Oh.
that's trustworthy, but that's what it says.
Yeah, it probably is. I just think there's. I know I have something I need to get eventually from Moonglade. It might be an alchemy recipe. I don't know.
How may I help?
Vishnu Allah.
She won't even talk to me. What level do I have to be?
Alone be with you.
Level 30.
It says, sit tight while I get ready for you or something.
Nano, you still on?
Good luck, friend.
Yeah, I'm kind of half here with it.
You got either one of those recipes?
Light your path.
Yeah, I got both of them. Thank you. The nature one I used to go up quite a bit. If anyone's still working on alchemy, the ghost one, the mushrooms are super expensive if you're gonna buy them.
Must be used in something good.
Ghost mushrooms are in high level
Vishnu
caves.
Allah.
Hello.
And I think the dye's just for towering. I think is what it's for. After you make it, so they don't. I made 2, and I couldn't sell 'em.
I haven't seen
Do I
any
need
recipes
faction
requiring it.
anything for Sprinkle?
I ain't got a clue, bro.
Why, are you already there, Cypher?
Oh, actually, nope. It's level 44 required.
Level 4. I am 45.
Well, then I'll tell you.
Is there
Vishnu
some other
Allah.
quest that you need to do to...
Oh, there is. Yep, she has more quests in her series before the Nagafagr quest.
Okay.
You said a thirsty goblin?
Yep.
Thirsty Goblin, yeah.
Get it.
Alright.
Then it leads you to In Good Taste. Then it leads you to Sprinkle Secret Ingredient.
Okay.
And then the Nagafagr portion after that.
Nano has a Cincinnati chili recipe.
Dude, it's great stuff.
Chocolate, cinnamon.
Is that the stuff they put on pasta?
Corn Fritos.
3-way.
3-way.
Yeah, with the onions and the cheese and everything.
It's like a coney dog on spaghetti, kinda. That makes sense.
So you're using onions and cheese on spaghetti?
Sometimes
With the
onion.
chili, yeah.
Yeah, with the chili.
Like sauteed onions or like raw?
I think it's raw onions.
I don't usually get onions, but I like onions.
I mean, I love raw onions. I could eat an onion all by itself if I wanted to.
Like the Grinch.
Not the Grinch I grew up with, but I did see the Jim Carrey one, if that's the one you're talking about.
That's the one, yeah. I know, it's not the one I grew up with either.
I mean, I get they remake everything, so there's always... Which version are you talking about?
Jim Carrey. He like bites into an onion.
Onions are good for you. It's like garlic. You can never have enough garlic. And then you want to breathe heavily on somebody right after you've had a meal like that.
Hello. My name's Mike.
Michelle, right? Michelle?
And then you get a number. You get a number. Happens to be
The dentist or something.
yeah, dentist or orthodontist or something. Dude just happens to specialize in halitosis.
Does anybody use Moon Harvest pumpkins for anything? I've been getting a lot of those lately from those boxes I open up over here.
I think if you look at it, it's actually a meal.
It is, but I was curious as whether you can combine that with something or eat it. Or...
If something's already a meal, it doesn't get used in the recipe.
Oh, okay. I'll just give him the cipher, then he can use the health.
Yeah.
I could not find those things in that zone.
Screechers?
Yeah. I saw 2 bodies, but those were the only things I saw, and I was running over there
What's
for like
the
half
name
an
of
hour.
the quest?
Screecher's Spirits.
Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? How my 3 favorite dragons going today? Got some ore over here for me?
They're there, clearly. Like I said, I found 2 bodies that somebody had killed. But they must be rare as all get out.
Alright. My dragons didn't have any thorium over here for me. They didn't kill anybody, I guess. See you next time, guys. Alright, AC, we need to go work on this noggin fog.
Work on the what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, dude, no cursing.
The noggin what?
The noggin fogger.
The noggin fogger.
Here you go, dude. Y'all giving Shariki a hard time. Listen to both of you.
I don't.
It's the name of the quest.
I don't have the noggin fogger.
It's called the Thirsty Goblin.
Oh yeah, I got that. Where's the noggin fogger? Oh, it is in there, isn't it, Marin?
Yeah.
Why not just say Marin?
Because this is to get the potion, the noggin fogger, which allows you to turn into a skeleton. It allows you to shrink. Yeah, it's a really cool little potion.
That one wants us to collect. Do that somewhere in the southwest.
Yep, I am on my way to there. Oh, I didn't know there was a second infected area over here with the bugs.
You're in the southeast, my friend.
I'm heading to the southwest. I'm checking for thorium.
See who's been naughty.
Yep, who's been thorium and nice. Come on, little buggies. Dig me up some thorium. Make me some money. Salt shakers all day. Oh? I got some true silver, but it looks like it's underground, and I am not going into the...
Where do you think they are? In the crater, the valley, or the
no,
Watchers?
I know where they are.
Okay, so where are they?
They are... See with that little tiny pathway that leads to Ungoro Crater? It's right there. Like those little walkie dots there.
Yeah, that would be the Thristle Shrub Valley.
Sure. That's it. That's where it is.
AC, I know where your screechers are.
Oh yeah, where?
If you look at the map of Feralis, directly south of the entrance to Dire Mall, just across the path, there's it's called the High Wilderness.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Let me get away from these things. I'll look at it here.
They're like the flying snake things.
Alright, so you said... If I look at the high wilderness.
Yeah, it's at the very northern part of the high wilderness, right by the path.
I ran up and down that entire area for about 30 minutes. I didn't see him.
It's like the snake with wings.
Yep.
See,
Yeah.
I saw them basically on the western coast, at like around the tip of the peninsula,
I didn't check there.
west of the high wilderness and south of the twin colossal.
I have to go back and take a look sometime.
Also, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Work things came up. I had a jet.
AT&T reset their routers again.
God. No. Thankfully.
Nano headed out. I think he was tired. Been working long hours. And he has to work again tomorrow.
Of course he does.
I don't understand that.
A guy
I mean-
that's supposed to take over for him and work half the time hurt himself.
Yeah, he got put on light duty.
He said duty.
I mean, honestly, that's why I will never work a job again where they're not paying me for every single hour.
I think he gets paid hourly, doesn't he?
No, I think he's salary.
Nah.
Dude, even if your salary, if you work overtime, you legally they have to pay you for it.
Yeah, but isn't there a limit to the amount of overtime? I mean, it sounds like he's working close to 60-hour weeks.
Oh, more than that. He's working 7 days a week, and he's working like 10 to 12 hours at least.
Yeah.
So more than
So-
60, I would assume.
I don't know. It just seems like you're putting yourself through way too much.
But not like he
I
has much of a
wouldn't do it.
choice.
I work after hours occasionally, but man, I'm past the days of busting my ass.
Yeah, well, you got a good job, though. Your company doesn't want to let you go.
Nope. In fact, I hit my 5-year anniversary yesterday.
Not all the other people can say the same thing. A lot of these companies, they don't give a crap whether they fire you or not.
That's true.
You're easily replaceable to them.
Depends on the skill sets too, though.
Yeah, obviously.
Yep, my boss told me today that I've made his life infinitely easier, and he couldn't imagine the last 5 years without me.
Then pay me more.
That's what I'm about to fucking bust out whenever our HR chick comes through Colorado next month. We're like, so about that raise, what can y'all do to get me into that 6-figure digit now?
And I quote, "My boss was ready to hang himself until I came around."
Wow. Is that a little extreme?
Too much?
Too much, yeah.
No,
Could
if
still
I-
be
if I
true, though.
push for a raise next month, I'm gonna get it. I have no doubt.
Yeah, but 6 figures? That'd be nice.
I'm not too far from it.
With how many certifications you got?
I have NS4 through Fortinet. I have a ton of Microsoft certs, and I have CCNA and CCNP certifications.
That's what I was going to ask. CCNA and CCNP. Yep. Cisco certs pay.
They're not as much as they used to, man. Cisco's like their
VMware.
ASAs aren't getting used anymore, or not, they're not getting used as much anymore.
As much. Yeah.
Aruba is kind of taking over the enterprise switching.
You guys deal with VMware at all?
Oh yeah, dude. And that's like one of the options if they don't pay me is there's VMware has a satellite office in Broomfield,
To say if you get
which is like an
certification through
hour and a
them
half
to
from me.
Get some VMware certifications, dog. If you ever decided to go management wise, idle certifications are great too.
Yeah, I could easily get a 6-figure job with VMware in Broomfield if I wanted to, but like I get to work from home right now. I don't put pants on. I consume cannabis all day because it's legal here. And you can't beat that. I'm about to eat the most unhealthiest dinner I've had in weeks.
Is it pie?
Pie?
It's pizza roll.
Pizza roll pie.
I'm about to stick some in the oven.
It's not the worst thing you can have. You could always go with like pizza rolls, potato salad, some Doritos on the side, maybe some like ice cream sandwich for dessert, like everything that you shouldn't have all at once.
Bruh, I think my television in my living room just turned itself on. I'll be right back.
Chinese.
What?
Next door neighbor? She using the same remote?
It's the CIA spying.
China's after his ass.
Yeah, that was weird. My TV totally turned itself on.
Did you check the house?
It's a one-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
I can see everywhere.
Yeah, I'd be going from room to room to make sure nobody was in there.
Not many rooms, but I mean, I've been here all day. Like nobody snuck in.
Could be that Chinese lady living in your briefcase.
I haven't left the house, and well, I went and got pie yesterday, didn't I? Or was
See,
that, yeah, that was yesterday.
that was her time to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Dude, what creeps me out about that is like you hear these stories of people who find out that like people have been squatting in their attic and stuff like that. That terrifies me.
Security cameras, man. Who doesn't have them these days?
I can honestly say I've never heard a story about someone that had squatters in their attic. That now you freak me out.
Yeah. I've seen. I watched a thing. I forget what it was. I watch a lot of true crime stuff, but these people had like video footage. Things kept getting moved around when they weren't home, so they set up cameras, and they caught people climbing out of their attic space and going through their kitchen and getting food and taking it back up.
That's weird.
Small thorium vein over here, Cypher.
Alright. Give me a second.
How'd they get in there in the first place? Did they like break in one day when he was at work, or?
Probably. But then you also hear the old tale of the calls coming from inside the house.
Yeah, but
that
that's
was
when you
an
got a
awesome movie.
psychopath trying to kill you.
That was a
39%.
classic movie.
Though I think somebody living in your house without you even knowing about it is even creepier.
Oh, it's super creepy.
That's why I always check the back seat of my car before I get in it.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Paranoid about that. You know, about the old myth or wives' tale, whatever it is. Somebody in your car.
Why is Oracle almost dead?
He does it to himself. He likes to live on the dangerous side.
Yeah, man. If you don't live, then you're already dead.
That spell is
I'm about to die. Oh, I should cannibalize my health. It's this way.
Alright. Did you loot?
Yeah. Wolf says, always check the back seat. He rides a motorcycle to avoid that.
If someone's hiding in his backseat, that's really weird.
Mm-hmm. They're like a baby hiding in like the pouches on the side.
Could be like a Chucky doll in his bag or something.
That's true. Yeah, and you know why that's not realistic right now. One day they will make dolls so smart that they will be able to attack you. There was one I saw on TV. Or I think it was actually the computer I was watching YouTube. They were showing a doll that not only can eat food, but then can crap it out.
Wow.
I'm not quite sure why you would want that. But if you feel like you need that kind of effort in your life as a kid, you got more stamina than I do, because I don't want to deal with that.
The only scenario I can think of where that would be acceptable is that where, like, in high school, they make the teenagers carry a doll around and treat it like a baby for...
It was an
I'm
egg
so
when I
glad
was a
didn't have
kid.
to do that. I would have failed that class.
I think it's good, though, you know? We've got a lot of teens that are at risk for ruining their...
I struggle
current
to take
state.
care of myself. So...
Now there's a high school here called Hastings. Many of you guys are familiar with it if you live in the Houston area, but they actually have a daycare center in the high school.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's only for the kids who are going there, not for the parents of like the
God
teachers and
bless
stuff. It is one of the worst schools. You don't ever want to go there. If you're going to Hastings, you got issues.
So apparently this is a rare drop item.
The
Yeah, it's just
latent
random.
dew gland?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty rare. Took me an hour and a half of killing those things.
Quick, someone make a aluminium in the King's English.
Yeah, I was gonna correct you.
A tinfoil hat.
Got one over here.
Did you guys read the article on all the stuff that happened with the Area 51? We're gonna march. It was what did they call it? Alien Fest 01? The unofficial official.
Come on, man. I was there.
Did you go?
Not really. I'm just joking.
Yeah, nobody actually really tried to storm anything. They just kind of went,
There you
hung
go.
out, and had fun.
Or is that not it?
That's not it. It's an empty gland. Looking for a full one. Somebody sucked that guy dry earlier.
Yeah, I bet they did.
There you go.
I bet it was you.
Get a wand on that, sir.
No idea what you're talking about. Our home EC economic used bags of flour.
See, I didn't have anything like that. Like I said, it's for the best because I struggle to take care of myself as an adult.
Yeah, they started using eggs somewhere along the line so they could tell how rough you were being with it.
Look, I'll tell you how bad I am. I had to call in my prescription refill earlier today because I'm running out, and I'm on like blood thinners and antiplatelets and stuff for my heart. I don't know what any of my medication's called, so I called them and had to give them my name, and they just looked it up for me. Couldn't tell you the name of my blood thinner, couldn't tell you the name of my antiplatelet medication, couldn't tell you the name of my cholesterol medication.
Yeah, it's something you definitely want to know. Most of the time when you go to the hospital, they ask you the same question again and again and again, and to be honest, if you're not 100% sure what medication you're taking, they are not going to be able to find that information themselves.
Yeah.
They're the worst. They're entered 1,000 times, but they have no idea.
If I can
what it was.
remember my blood thinner, that's the most important one. Like, that's the one that I can't miss
Is it
twice. I have to take it twice
Plavix?
a day. It's Brilinta.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
See what they said, AC?
Uh-huh. But
Do you
preferably
want
I would say no, because this is a rare spawn and drop.
Yeah. I said we're in a full group.
Well, it's not really a lie.
It's not. Mm-mm.
If you count your pet as a member.
I do.
Gandalf says high school I went to also had a daycare. Ugh, sorry, man.
Yeah, see, I went to a pretty small high school. I think we only had like 150 to 200 people in my graduating class. At the absolute most.
I think I had more than that in one of my classes alone.
Yeah, well, that's Houston. That doesn't surprise me.
So they turned it into an elective class on childcare and management, but really isn't an elective class at that point because you can't really elect out of it.
I mean,
You got a baby.
Yeah, you're a little late at electing out of that one.
Mm-hmm. Wolfred says he takes better care of others than himself. I'm with you on that one.
Anyone need that pattern I threw up in guild chat?
I already know that one, but I appreciate it.
I don't have that pattern. I don't know that I need it though.
If you want it, I was just gonna throw it in the auction house.
Some of those are higher skills. If you look at that one's 185, so you can keep leveling up using your silk.
I gotcha. I'm actually doing the what's the name of that? The formal. Oh, I was doing the formal white shirt, and that was a very easy one to do.
So do you want? I'm just gonna send it to you then if you don't have.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
I just picked up another Sunken Temple quest.
Is that 12?
No, it's like I'm up to like 4 or 5 now.
Yeah, you guys want to go run something?
Yeah, let me finish running around with these turn-ins. And my pizza rolls will be done in like 8 minutes.
Pizza roll.
Dude, I'm hungry, man.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. Oh, that's a bagel.
Pizza at supper time.
That is a pizza bagel.
It is a pizza bagel.
Which we're never feeling. I mean, you know, who wants one slice of a pizza? If you're hungry, you don't want a little tiny piece.
I mean, if it's a real pizza, 1 slice is big enough.
Yeah, but you're talking about like an actual size of your head slice pizza.
I normally eat those Tortitos or whatever pizza.
Tostinos.
There you go.
You've seen how small those have gotten
For
lately?
as cheap as they are so good.
They've gotten so small, though. They're a fraction of the size they used to be.
I mean, I'll eat them for lunch every now and then.
Yeah.
It's just super easy.
Cheap food and see.
I have teenagers, so I always have
now they're
that
just
stuff in
pulling
the house.
all of them. Oh, never mind. It's a.
Yeah, when you get teenagers in your house, they tin all the food. It tends to go.
Dude, I live alone and somehow all my food tends to go away. That's probably why I've been putting on weight the last couple of months.
You need to check that attic, my friend.
Yeah, check your attic.
I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes, man, and my food intake has gone through the roof.
That will happen.
That is rough, man.
Trying to get rid of one habit and you pick up another habit to make up for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the extra food isn't going to kill me, but those cigarettes will kill me.
I mean, it can after a certain point.
Yeah, I mean, if you put on like 150 pounds.
Yeah. I've put on like 20 pounds in the last year. But I gotta
We'll
get
give
back
you a
to the
pass
gym.
on that, buddy.
20 pounds is about average, I think, right?
And I've stayed the same weight in the last 10 years.
I just meant for somebody quitting smoking.
Oh yeah, when you quit smoking, even drinking, you'll put on a little bit of weight.
I don't drink, so that's not a problem. But the munchies are a problem. And a lot of times I would just smoke a cigarette. Like, I'd get that urge to smoke a cigarette after I smoked. Or, like, dabbed or whatever. But now it's just food. Give me food. And I almost just drowned to death swimming across this sea in Feralis.
The mothers didn't have to take the class. The school had funding to set up a daycare, so they just used it as a chance for students that were interested to take a class on it. Oh, okay, well, that's a little nicer. When you have, you know, the entire daycare filled up with people who just happen to already have babies at that stage, it's a little depressing.
I really need to get a new one-handed weapon of some sort.
Man, this guy is taking forever.
It's a good thing I
Level
pulled it,
50
wasn't it?
though. Wonder if this is named. Not named, but you know.
No, he's just higher level.
Whatever. Do what I want, man.
I know you do what you want.
That's still
AC, look at your map and go to navigate to Feralis and look where I'm at in Feralis. This is where you can find tons of those Veil Screechers.
I was right up by the boat. Yeah, I'll have to head back up there at some point.
Yeah, so like this peninsula here.
Pizza bagels, the best way to scald the roof of your mouth. Well, any pizza in general. You have to eat it right out of the oven. I don't know, cold pizza is just as good to me as hot pizza.
Nope.
Cold pizza's pretty good. Grab a piece in the morning before you go to work or something.
That is very dependent on where the pizza came from.
Yeah, it depends on where it came from, bro.
You ever had Little Caesars pizza cold? It's cardboard.
I usually avoid
Oh
that.
yeah, that's horrible.
It's super good when it's piping hot, but man, as soon as it gets cool,
All
it's
that fat, dude.
Yeah, if you get that ready to go pizza, it's real good right away, and about an hour later, throw.
Oh,
How'd you die, Cypher? I didn't even see your life drop.
You didn't even heal me, dude.
I wasn't paying attention, clearly.
I know. I can tell.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had bandages in that situation.
Right?
Right?
What are you talking about? I've done bandages on my warrior. You can't bandage while you're being hit.
Stun them and you run away and you bandage real quick.
Yeah, you fear them, Cypher. Fear them and then bandage.
Yeah,
But-
that's what I was
Or let your pet tank.
I was trying to fear him.
Headset off from him.
The Tostinos haven't gotten smaller, AC. You may have gotten bigger. Well, both are probably true, but they have definitely gotten smaller.
Burn.
They have definitely gotten smaller. Reason I know that for sure is I used to get those pizzas, and I put it on a plate. I still have the same plates, and when I get them now for my nieces and nephews, they're smaller than the plate is. So that's 100% they're smaller.
Nah, your plates have gotten bigger because of gravity.
That does not happen.
You're close to the equator, so it melts a little bit. It just starts getting whiter.
Watch out, AC.
Oh, so this salt shaker says the cooldown is every few days, so it's not a daily.
Yeah.
To say what the actual time limit is online.
72 hours, I think.
I'm about to use it. Find out if it lists the cooldown on it like it does everything else.
You need to find out where the recipe is for the moon stuff and start putting some of that away.
I think it's 300.
We haven't even started getting the Felcaloth.
Oh, is it? Well, no, I figured if it was something I could do right now, which it's not because it's 300, I could buy the Felcaloth or go and get the Felcaloth on another tune or something.
Oh my god. Market price is 63 gold on these?
For what?
refined deep rock salt?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
a big thing.
Nuh-uh.
What?
63 gold? You guys should be selling that stuff. Get everybody a mount. Take us out to dinner.
It is also a 3-day cooldown.
Let's go to Disney World.
Yeah, if you're actually wanting to make, it's like the Arknight stuff. I think one of the hammers that I want to make, whenever I get my my hammersmith up, it's gonna take like 10 Arknight bars, 10 to 12.
Yep.
Plus 16 thorium bars and like tons of other crap just to make it.
Yeah, but do you even have any recipes that require that salt?
Yeah, that's the stuff he's working on.
No, I'm saying for Shiriki, do you have any recipes that actually require the finished product? There's some ore over here, Cypher. Better hurry, there's somebody else.
Oh my god. Oh, he's creeping up to it. Let me see if I can get to it from here. Oh, he's creeping.
Get it.
He's creeping.
Get it.
He's creeping.
It gone.
Failed attempt. Failed attempt. Failed attempt. Okay, there we go.
What's up, Dread? How you doing, man? Cold pizza, breakfast of champions.
I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, I got a mob on me. Do you have a mob on you?
Yep.
Alright, bring my mob to you.
What about you, Cypher? You actually lived in Italy for a little while.
Yeah,
Is
we sell
pizza
for 14 gold. Never mind.
Is pizza what?
is pizza good the next day over there?
Who eats pizza the next day?
Charging.
When you eat it all that day.
I mean, a lot of people eat it the next day.
Not in Italy. But yes, it is. It's really good. The day of and after.
Got another one incoming.
This is mana taxing. So this seems to be the place to be for the thorium.
Yeah, it looks like there's plenty of people here to clear the mobs for you.
Man. It's taking some time, sir.
Shiriki did say it took him about an hour and a half to get one. You making shards off of these guys, Cypher?
No, I have some. Need me to summon someone?
No, just making sure you have plenty.
Making sure you're doing your job. AC's a micromanager, bro.
What? No, it's just last time we did a dungeon, he was like, "I don't have any shirts," and then we went into
dude,
like.
What about the time that you sent me a tale asking me if I had bullets? Make sure you got bullets. You got food for your pet?
I don't think I've ever sent you a tell doing that.
You were drunk, dude.
Reason I'm fairly sure that I've never done that is I don't like to use my keyboard, so.
That's true, dude.
Saw through the ruse.
That is so true.
Just because I know how lazy I am. It's a pretty sucky camp, my friend.
Yeah, the experience is horrible here.
Yeah, they don't drop silk or anything. This is like they look humanoid to me.
It looks swamp thingy. Got one.
Yeah, if you guys want to do a Zalfarak
Yeah, I'm down for a Zul'Farrak.
or a Farak, Harada, or whatever the name of the zone is.
It'd be nice if we had got that hammer, but that's all right. We good?
Yeah, well,
Got
we tried.
graveyard.
We tried to get that hammer.
Yeah.
It isn't trying half the battle.
It was half battle. Yeah.
I was hoping to get rid of some of these crappy quests we have in here,
Yeah.
but we didn't.
They're all crappy in the thing.
You want to work on some of these before we do one of those dungeons?
The crappy quests?
Yeah, the ones that have these items that we need to get rid of.
Like which one? Like which? Whoa! Hey, hey! Why am I dying?
Fine. All right, so let's see.
Alright, where are we heading? What are we doing?
So you don't have the water survey or the Dunmall compound.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's I got a Heart of the Wild. I did 2 of those.
I've sent like 5 of those to Nano.
I need 2 Heart of the Wilds, 2 of those. Oh, where'd AC go? Where'd you go, AC?
Right here next to you.
I mean, where? Where's that guy? There you are.
Bloodstained Journal. What is that for? had to look this one up. You can keep killing stuff while you wait, Dan. If you want, you can keep killing stuff while we wait. I'm looking this up. Alright, so I do not need that item. I can just trash that one. Just running around in circles.
Pretty much. I'm probably gonna have to take a nap soon, to be honest. Dude, I've been staying up until like 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning the last few days. I was getting.
Let's come back over to town and get you your quest that you don't have.
All right.
Actually, I can share this one with you. Any idea where we need to go for this one?
The Dunwall compound. Dunwall compound.
It's the big ogres like in the middle of the zone.
Oh yeah. It's those temples. Yeah, north.
I'm back.
We'll go back.
Petrified. There you go.
I can't cast that yet.
So what are we doing?
Probably nothing tonight. Just finishing up some quest.
Already?
Farm some gold.
Yeah, well, we're working on these quests outside of Voldemort.
You'll buy me a mount later on.
Nice. That's what I want to do. I want to buy a mount, but I'm like 70 gold short.
Stupid 1 hour mail thing.
Why? What happened?
My mule sold a bunch of stuff that I put on her earlier, and I have to mail the gold back to myself.
Just trying to put you on follow.
Laziness.
Well, I'm trying to look at some of these items that apparently stay in your inventory long after you get rid of the quest. And if you're not paying attention, you're just taking up space for no reason.
This be them.
Yeah, let's do it.
I need to get closer.
We're supposed to be looting anything over these guys?
Think so? Looks like we just have to kill 10 of each. The Brute, the Enforcers, and 1 Ravager.
I think you guys are in the wrong spot.
Yeah, because these are mages. There's some Brutes here, but not the Enforcer.
There's many locations.
Like South Moon
Yeah, but the ones that you're wanting are gonna be like more towards the middle of the zone.
Well, I mean,
The Broken
I think
Pillar?
it's the one just I think it's the one just west of Caverns of Time.
Yeah, it's Broken Pillar. This way, said. Get this Enforcer on the way out.
You know, if we were on PvP server, this would be a whole different experience.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I would have
Yeah.
stopped a long time ago.
Exactly. I was gonna say not a good experience, but you know, different.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many horde running around everywhere that we're...
Yeah, I mean, it sometimes can be bad, but sometimes it can be good. People wouldn't level as fast, put it that way.
You just have to go into the dungeon instances to level.
Yeah, kind of like my video game, like I like real life. Somebody tries to kill me, I like somebody I can go tattle to. Police officer, that guy pulled a gun on me.
Sounds like a you problem, son.
Texas, though.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, in Houston, I mean, can't you just pull out your guns? Hopefully it's bigger.
Yeah, but the PvP fights here are a lot quicker. Bang bang, everybody's dead. Problem solved.
Alright, dinner has been had. I'm ready for whatever.
I don't think anything's gonna happen tonight. I don't know, something about ZF we were talking about.
Love how Cypher's just rubbing his free mount in your face.
Mm-hmm.
You have fast boots? I can't keep up with those boots.
I do got fast booties.
I bet you do.
They may be small, but they're fast. Actually, on this dwarf, they're freaking huge. Makes no sense. Oh, there's a quest up here. You see that, Cypher?
Yeah, I got this quest.
Talk to me.
He wants us to get all those little graves.
Glad I could help.
Oh, inside the dungeon?
No, in the dunes. Like the
They're not graves. They're pieces of like ore that are buried in the sand.
yeah.
I don't know. This is the spot that Chupa
Guys.
said to come to, and there ain't no giants here at all.
Gazridian ornaments. That's what it's called.
What kind of giants
Go.
are you looking for?
Go west. It's not giants. It's the ogres.
Oh, I was say there's some giants to the far south, but those are elites.
Say go west.
Go west, my son. Yeah, it's basically southwest of you where
Oh,
the
good
ogres
grief!
are.
Yeah. See the little mine looking thing to the southwest?
Mm-hmm.
That's it right there, right, Shariki? Where the mine is at?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we were kind of in
Yeah.
that area just a minute ago.
The named ogre you need to kill is inside that little cave. It's a very, very like shallow cave. I'm trying to run up to Zool real quick. There is only Zool. See if I can get this real quick. The mallet.
Never gonna make it, Cypher.
Huh?
Said you're never gonna make it.
Make what?
I don't know, you got a mob on you.
Is Cypher on that quest? The same quest you're on?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Cypher have questy?
Uh-huh. But mine says that they're all over.
Because technically they are.
Technically they are, but the enforcers and stuff are going to be in that middle area.
Oh!
It's like that's like all there are.
The mob at the top of this thing, Chupa, is an elite.
Hey! What level?
50.
Oh, you got this, man.
Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
You don't think you can kite him around?
Well, I have a pissed off pet at the moment and nothing to feed him.
Died too much?
And there are ads with him, non-elite ads.
Dead ahead, AC.
What's that?
Dead ahead where you're at.
This is
Those.
the Dire Mall compound. Yep.
Looking
gonna
for a
drop
cave,
through.
though.
Yeah, don't worry about the cave right now. The cave is just a waypoint for me to tell you guys where to go.
Well, I think the name guy is in there. You might as well work your way in there.
Do we have a quest for the name guy?
Mm-hmm. Ravager.
There's the cave. We want to kill him first?
Yeah, well, kill anything that attacks us. Got a pet?
No? Yes, we were running. Them pet thingies out.
That's still recharging.
It's one heck of a heal spell you got there, Cypher.
Hmm? What? Do what?
Roll.
Yeah.
Oh, AC with the hot dice.
It doesn't happen
look at
often.
that axe.
Ooh,
Look at
true
that
silver
guy.
bar, iron ore. Some good stuff.
Look at that axe on that guy, man.
That's the one we have to kill. So
yeah,
met
let's kill him.
up to full.
What? Mana? Who has mana? Who needs that?
So I picked up a mage and we burned it down and then died. So now we're going back to loot.
You got no mage weave, man? I need some mage weave.
Do I have mage weave?
That's all you got? Holding out on me.
No, not on you, sir.
Holding out.
Alright, you ready? Here we go. Bring it, big boy.
Oh, this guy. He looks mean, he looks tough, but he really isn't.
I know, just drop that axe is all I'm asking.
He ain't dropping that axe.
That's a pretty dope looking axe, man. It's a double-sided whirlwind axe. Oh! Got a mage weave for wildvine or whatever it's called.
I think it takes an entire stack of mage weave to equal one vial wine.
Whoa, 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 hey! Whoa! Buddy.
You
Two
have to
stacks?
take into account the rarity of the product.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Three stacks is good.
Now you just joshing me. Now you just making fun. Yeah, it is.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Got started on my stack, I guess. These guys drop a lot, so this is where we need to be farming.
Yeah, they don't hit too hard either.
Not ready yet.
AFK a second. Gonna grab a drink.
This dude didn't drop anything for me like he's supposed to. So fuck this quest for now.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, scan detected something.
Yep, you got your money's worth.
Still going though. See how many things it detects. Well, guys, I think we're going to wrap up the stream for tonight. I'm going to let this scan have full access so it can run a little faster and we can find out exactly what it's found or if it's a false positive. I'm hoping it's just a false positive. But definitely want to thank you guys for watching. As always, we will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, we will run some dungeons. Be nice to get a few more levels. Getting close to 46, where I get my new spells. And with any luck, we'll get a few more tailoring recipes and get closer to 300, because it'd be nice to be able to start making some of that moonweave bags. And what are those, 16 slaughters? 18?
14. 14? Yeah.
I thought rune.
14's rune cloth.
By the way, guys, I'm AC Gamer.
Shariki? Crickets.
Chupa.
Wishing you guys a wonderful night.